Uh, so anyway, Legion of the Lost is bloody well right. So anyway, let's go get something done. I've only a little bit of time to record today. Now that you have expanded your warband, you may visit the campaign section of the hideout to choose your first mission. You may also visit the veteran system section to view various tasks you can complete to raise your veteran rank. The veteran system allows you, the player, to gain ranks and earn bonuses independently of your current warband. Completing tasks earns experience towards your veteran rank. Tasks can be completed while using any warband and are cumulative throughout your playtime. Earning veteran ranks grants bonuses, as well as skill points that can be used to purchase veteran skills. Bonuses gained from the veteran system apply to all of your current and future warbands. Veteran skills can be spent separately for each warband. So we've got 4 points towards it for, hiring people and doing stuff like that. So we get this for acquiring and learning enchantment recipes, for buying stuff on the market, for progressing through the campaign in the different factions. They say Act 1 and Act 2. I'm kind of waiting for that to expand. I don't know why. It just feels like I saw the Skaven ending, and they say it kind of set it up for one of two things. One saying, there's going to be an Act 3 or more. Another is they ride off into the wild blue yonder and they have great adventures, or do whatever else without you coming along. So it could go one of two ways. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping they expand it, because there's only 8 missions in total for each faction. Though that's 8 story missions. There's infinite other missions you can do. Deliveries. Earned by completing the requested Weirdstone deliveries on time. And this is for killing enemies. This is enchanting gear. Sorry. Earned by equipping a warrior of a certain type with normal enchantments in the following slots. Alright. And this is for increasing rank of warriors to a certain type. This is recruiting warriors of a certain type. This is for selling items and making money. This is for winning, for PvP basically. This is for winning without losing any of your warriors. This is for checking search points. This is for winning a specific amount of battles. This is for winning against consecutive wins. There's quite a few. And this is for gathering so many of different things. And I can have a look at the veteran stuff. I don't have any of these to start off with because no veteran ranks. Ooh, if I get rank 1, it reduces the buying price of stuff. And you get extra money and you get a single one of these skill points. Commander reduces the upkeep cost for leaders and impressive warriors by 4 coins after a successful mission, and if you upgrade that further, it's 8 coins. This is Librarian. Each day there's a 10% chance to receive a free normal enchantment formula from this contract, but if you upgrade it, it's a 15% chance, and you have a chance of getting a mastery formula. This is a 20% chance of getting a free potion, and the warband rank increases the chance of receiving higher quality items, and you upgrade it for a 40% chance. Armorer's Apprentice or an Armorer. Armorer gives you a free heavy has a 10% chance each day to give you free heavy armor, and the higher your warband rank is, the better the armor could be. And this upgrading it gives you a 10% chance. While an Armorer's Apprentice gives you a free shield or helmet. Okay. Evaluator reduces the cost of buying items. Explorer reduces the cost of scouts, increases the chances of high quality missions. Haggler increases the chance of selling items. Healer reduces wound cost. Negotiator gives us an extra day or 3 days for Weirdstone requests. Renowned reduces the cost of hiring new warriors. And Scholar reduces the cost of training skills and spells. Well, this is interesting. And they're both sides of veteran skills. Sometimes it's veteran skills and passives, or character skills and passives, So Surprised by that. Might want to grab someone some equipment. Rather than going in with these. I'm kind of inclined to give this guy a shield. Actually, do I already have a shield? Hammer. Brutal. It's not bad damage. We'll keep the mace on him though. This is initiative. The higher initiative, the sooner you go first. The mace gives a +5 to it. The hammer gives a -5. Heavy armor also takes off, I think like 20. Clothing gives you +10. Light armor gives 0. I think. I'm trying to remember stuff from a game I haven't really played much. Okay, I have no shields. So let's purchase a shield. Okay. And... well... oh, I can purchase another shield? Ah, yeah. Ooh, here's all the runes that you can get. Rune of Havoc. Carnage. Slaying. Perforation. These are the Masterwork ones. There's normal and Masterwork. It seems that the Masterwork is just basically double the quality of a normal one. That increases damage of the weapon by 2. That makes it 4. You know? So anyway, let's actually go and do something. Skirmish? Oh, no. This is PvP. From the skirmish screen, you can create or join a game to play against another player. Skirmish matches count towards the warband's progression and will grant experience as normal. Equipment found or lost, wordstone gathered, or consequences suffered such as injuries will be permanent. You may also create an expedition match to play for fun without any gains or consequences. Takes no in-game time, no experience, no loot, no upkeep, no injuries. It's just for fun, no consequences. That's nice. But contest is play against friends or random players around the world with full rewards and consequences of a single player match. No. No. Campaign. You visit the campaign screen to select a mission for your warband to undertake. Missions are randomly generated and may contain varying levels of weird stones and treasure. You may send scouts to reveal more potential missions locations to expand your choices. You may only attempt 1 mission per day, regardless of success or failure. Occasionally you will receive a mission request from your faction. These are unique missions that advance the story and contain specific objectives. So here's what we have today. Rivals in the runes, but warbands deploy tightly around their wagons and prepare to face each other. Good average weirdstone and poor loot. While here you get very poor weirdstone and average loot. But they both apply into both apply into 3 strike teams and disperse around the area. Both are also crush their will. There's 3 different normal missions you can find. Crush their will. Weirdstone Rush, and I don't remember the name for the other one, but you have to steal their idol off their wagon. If I go back to the previous mission, see that symbol there? That's the idol. You have to go up to the enemy's wagon and steal it. Frequently the enemy will leave someone there to guard it, so you can't just rush someone to it. You can't just have someone just in their skivvies just running to it. Or whatever. So you have to be ready for a fight. It's you know, it's not undefended. Let's see. Normal, very poor, very poor. Really? Spend a little more. Wait, did I say mark for death? Can't remember. My mind is really terrible. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Right after I said it. But yeah, there's Weirdstone Rush, Mark for Death, and Crush Their Will. Mark for Death is kill certain people and loot them. So this is titled around wagons, strike teams, caught exploring and titled around its wagons, and this is Average poor, marked for death. Tile round wagon, 3 strike teams. We'll go with this one. Yeah, launching the pie. The poi.
Your scouts have discovered a rival mound in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
Random jitteriness there. Also, keep calm, chaos at work down in the bottom right. Kind of bizarre. I'm just thinking, like, shouldn't that make me panic? You know, I'm Sigmar follower over here, presumably. Okay, Captain Codpiece. Okay. Let's see the map. Where do they spawn? There's their wagon. Sisters of Fate. Okay, we're going up against Sisters of Sigmar. Yeah, we'll put the captain there. Oh, actually, where's the weird stone? I want to grab some of them. It's all here. It's all here. As well as 2 scavenge points. Yeah. I might put the captain here then. Yep, this is how we have to do it. Bit awkward. Okay, let's see. Where do I end up? There. Let's go here. Here. Go here. And you there. Alright, let's saunter over this way. Also, there's traps in the ground. Such. Ooh. Can't loot him, can we? No. Thank you. Traps. Any traps? Don't see any. Doesn't mean they aren't there, but I don't see them. So I can't use them as in. That was a trap, ladies and gentlemen. They're hidden everywhere. I know. I can remember what one type looks like, but I didn't remember that type. Clearly. Christ, this is a nice little batch of weird stone. There's 6 of them here. I think the thing in the middle might be a cluster. No, it's not a cluster, it's a shard. Still. This seems like a nice bit for the start. I'm no expert, I've just seen someone else's Let's Play, you know? Christ, that's a bit loud. Let's move that down to 90. Confirm. Let's grab the shards first before anything else. They go in. What's the sizing? Fragments, shards, clusters. Clusters are the best. Shards are the middle. Fragments are the worst. So, okay. You get used to the controls. And, incredibly, if I want to do any stances, I have to not move anywhere. Yeah, can't move. Oh, see that circle there? If you have a movement range increase, that circle gets bigger. If you're wearing heavy armor, that's typically smaller unless you get a certain talent, and even then I think it's still smaller. That talent increases it back a bit back to where it should be or something. I have to read the exact details on it. Ambush or parry. Let's go with parry. I doubt it'll run into anyone, but still. Ambush has your character charge at the enemy and try and hit them. It's possible to stop the enemy. Well, let me start it again. If an enemy runs into ambush radius, which is roughly, typically, the size of a single movement point, if the enemy moves into that radius anyway, your character will charge at them. There's ways to get around being charged at, though. If you can see the person and charge at them, you will go through their ambush and attack them instead. Okay, we'll send you over this way. Actually, out of curiosity. Oh, there's that. Actually, I'm curious. Did that buff? You know, the weights don't give him any buffs or debuffs. It can buff, debuff, or damage. It did damage, but I can't remember if it did anything else. Just trying to remember the controls here. Here we go. There's scavenge. There's that. There's that. All right. We'll ambush. Sure, why not? Yeah. So they're doing something over on their side. Excuse me. There's a way to speed up the AI turns, but we'll wait and see. If they take too long, I have no problem speeding it up. Are those giant glowing maggots? That is disgusting and unhygienic. Wait. Just move here. Now move this way. So avoid that in case it's a trap. I think I've stepped into enough traps for now. Ooh, also, see that weird green water that's bursting up from the ground over here? We'll move further if I can, but I can't. Sometimes fish, yeah, as you saw there, fish actually come up out of there. Mordheim. Also, that is flesh. There's chaos at work here. It's kind of to be expected, honestly. So if you want to jump up here, it takes a point. So it's very annoying. Okay, you know, I'll keep you here. And in Overwatch. And I'll move up the cleric to keep an eye on you. Let's see if I can get any loot with you. Nah, it's a bit too slow. I'll leave you here. I'm probably not making the best of decisions, but I have a feeling the sisters are too far away to actually be any issue. Also, I regret not taking that helmet off my guy. He's going last. It's fine if for someone to go last. It's not necessarily an issue, but I kind of prefer him to go that bit earlier. You know. Also, Ulrich's gift. That's like his only spell. Let's go over here, and I just want to check something. You can find it action wheel. Unit action info, left control. Ah, this is it. Action wheel is indeed. Spells. Ulrich's gift. Increase the hit chance, melee hit chance, and melee damage by 10%. Grants immunity all alone. Prevents the use of flee, disengage, and range attacks and skills. Not sackable. 15 meters range with 1 turn duration. Casting chance of 15%. And Divine Rat has a plus 15 Divine Rat chance. Or increases chance of a Divine Rat by 15%. Okay, if I move here, I'll keep him here. I'm going to just have him in ambush. Or here. Off to one side so he doesn't get in the way of the shot. Then again, probably should have him over there to help looting. Help with looting. Meh, they probably have it covered.
A new round has started.
Alright. Really? You went first? Alright then. Really? I can still gather wood stone, but I can only gather a single piece. Wait. Gather 2 bits. Cancel.